Welcome back to Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero on Very Hard. We are on level 7. If you like dinosaurs, you're going to like this level. This is a fun level. It's filled with bosses, and we are right near the end of the game. So without further ado, let's jump into how to beat Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero on Very Hard level 7. Let's get into it. This level is pretty good. We got our power-ups already. We got our double freeze shatter. This, if you want to fight enemies, you can. You don't need to at this point. We've really leveled up our character as much as we need to. Here you're going to do a trust fall. You're going to just drop all the way down here, and this takes you right to your first enemy, which is a dinosaur. If you are familiar with a... Now we're going to go down here, and there we go. So what we're doing here is a very deep jump kick and then a half a step back. Just one tap back on the D-pad. Deep jump kick, half jump in. Now, he will run out of room right there, so let him come back at you. And, oh my goodness. There we go. I think the key appears right there. Excellent. So again, to do that, you're going to be doing a deep jump kick into deep jump kick. Take us to half a, you just tap back on your D-pad once, and that's how you take care of that enemy. Now, we're probably going to need to, let's take our herb and combine it with the potion up here. That gives us a full healer. Now you have to make your way back up these platforms where you came from. This is good to work on your platforming. Right here. A little time consuming, but it is what it is. And that is the first area. So this is where we came from. And just remember, when you start the game, you come from over there and you just got to drop down from here. How you're supposed to know that, I don't know, but there we go. We'll take that and we'll actually heal up. That'll give us some health. Now, here we go. We got to fight one of the cybernetic beasts. Oh, wait a minute. Same thing as before. You can just go up and give the roundhouse, the double punch, and the jump kick. And same pattern as before. Very easy. I mean, there is no pressure. It's just a, oh my goodness. Sometimes it can be a little... If he throws out that flame, you can always stick to just doing the roundhouse and the jump kick. That does tend to work a little more reliably, I would say. If you're going to do the punches, just do a roundhouse kick, do 2 punches, and then jump kick. Roundhouse, 2 punches, jump kick. Now, one of these robots is hidden, so we've already had 2 bosses, and we're not even 5 minutes into the playthrough. Make sure you take the key. That's very important. Now, there's an item down there that you can see, so you're going to drop down right here. Be careful not to land on those spinning blades, because they can be quite a conundrum if you get caught by them. Now, I want to point something out. You'll see a ledge up there, and you might be thinking, I can't get up there. Well, you actually can. And I'll show that to you in a little bit. Now, I did not use any healing items because if we die here, or if I choose to die, we can actually get our health back. So, let me see. I'll show you. If you are patient and you just do the roundhouse jump kick, I think you can get this done. I tell you what we'll do. Just to keep this playthrough going, I would recommend using a healer. And I would recommend just getting this fight done. So, again, we'll make the playthrough as I would recommend you do it, not my normal. There you go. You can just sauce them like that. Sometimes you might eat a couple bullets. If so, just give the switch to just the roundhouse jump kick technique. You'll be in good shape. That obviously wasn't a roundhouse, and I paid dearly for it. That wasn't even close to it, and I paid dearly for it. But I don't know canonically if these robots were... This is technically a prequel of Mortal Kombat 1, so... Before Cyrax and Sector, we had this guy. Now that we're done with that area, let's go down here. Do I have an herb by chance? No, we put it with the healer. So, head down here. You can see why having... Oh my gosh. You can see why having that makes your life so much easier. Because if you don't have that ice clone move, you are going to be in... That's what I thought. The area that I need to go is right behind. If you don't have that ice shatter move, you're going to be in for a world of hurt on this level. Now, this stage right here. This is where you go over here and drop down. I had to make sure we'd already overshot our landing, so... Now again, this enemy's got the flamethrower. This is the enemy that can take exact same pattern as we were doing before. Just like that. Just like that. There we go. Now, you will know that that's the area to fall down. Oh, wait. Okay. Excellent. There we go. Just remember that that's the area that you fall at right after that little ledge where we showed you where you know you're going to be able to go back later on. So, now that's the key. That without that key, you ain't getting to the end of the level. And the end of the level is right up here, but you need that key. And the thing is without dropping down there, which most people are going to overlook that. That's a very cryptic area and one where it will keep most players... If you're new to the game, you'll probably be looking for that for a minute. But without this double shatter move, this level can be very difficult. Oh, gooey. No, no. Yeah. Now, like I said, this level, when you get to the end of it, you have to watch out for these spinning blades. Watch out for the tentacles. And watch out for the tentacles. And watch out for that guy. Like I said, you do not have to fight everybody on this level. That's critical that you don't. That's what I was trying to do right there. I'm trying not to just rush through this like I usually do. That's a lot of the secret to this game, too. I don't want to do this level too fast for everybody, and it's throwing me off. Because usually I just run through this whole level. And... because hesitation on this game gets you killed. So use your keys. And that is the last level we are entering right there. So that is level 7 done already. Very sloppily, but done. And I will be redoing a couple of these levels, perhaps. The meat and potatoes are in here on these levels. That's the important stuff. Let's go with that. I'll save there. And we are on to the last level, ladies and gentlemen, which is, as soon as you start, you will see this more than likely is going to have an enemy that is just coming directly at our face. So, this is where you will be fighting Kia, Serena, Jataka. Yep, there he is right there. So, an enemy you have to watch out for. But I'm going to wrap up the video right there. I hope you're enjoying this series on Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero. We've eaten a couple deaths, but like I said, I'm not used to taking my time on this game. Hesitation gets you killed, and this game, once you know the layout of the level, this is only about a 45-minute game. I mean, if you're really good at the game, you can beat it in under 40 minutes. But because you're just cruising through the game. But it's so much fun to play once you know what you're doing. And I enjoy playing this on the channel almost once a month live. But I'm going to wrap up there, and we'll be right back with Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Mythologies Level 8, the final level, which is this one right here. A great level, too. Much love, everybody. Thank you for checking out this video. If you enjoyed, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to keep up with the future content. And I will see you, as always, my friends, as I head out on the next Mortal Kombat video. Take care, friendos. Headlocked out. Peace.